The financial implications are massive. We have never even come close to achieving this level of computation before. Hello colors, my name is Teal and welcome back to In Other Waters. Last time we explored a little of the Arcology and we just went to an upper stage where we found a lot of new places to explore. So let's see what we find out today. Let's go. Let's go here then. Own message. This whole facility destroyed, buried, erased. Was this what Minnie was looking for in the deep of the ocean? But how did she even know it was here? I feel like I'm swimming through other people's secrets. Yep, dark secrets. K-Rom, we owe the artificers nothing. We can't even prove their sentience. They are material one Michael has every right to exploit. What the hell? But what are the artificers? And what did they discover that is so important? Like, why risk so many people's lives? Alright, let's head here. We have two paths. Broken glass. The thick chunks of glass can still be seen in the sand. It must have been terrifying when the aquarium shattered. Probably. Equipment cases. Rusted shut. These bulking metal containers must have carried engineering suits on fabricators. Michael was building something. What was it building? Destroyed lab. The entire ceiling of this lab has come down, filling the chamber with sand and rock. No one could have escaped. What else? Cave-in. The ceiling has given away above the lab's second entrance, filling it with rock and sand. Let's continue. Broken glass. The aquarium glass of the atrium is shattered, leaving only glinting shards in the orange rust-stained silt. Hey, another message. Let's see. Let's go there. Seating area. Around the atrium, some of these seating areas remain flooded with sand. It's easy to imagine lab techs meeting here on their lunch. Alright, let's read one of these. A. Bindiak. I'm sure it is just a standard security drill, Mr. Fidanza. We will be able to return you to the other shareholders shortly. Oh, so there was business here. Fidanza. The financial implications are massive. We have never even come close to achieving this level of computation before. Oh. Fused window. A crippled metal shelter has rusted over the hole left by the broken window. A security measure which in the end meant nothing. Let's go there. To pass. Collapsed corridor. The ceiling here bulges with the weight of the rock above, the walls of sand curling inwards. Let's go there. Sandy concourse. Huge slabs of rock have fallen here, erasing the boundary between the lab and the dark caves surrounding it. Right, I need some oxygen. Let's get some oxygen then. Let's go. Wow, so many paths. Buried lab. The entirety of this room is lost beneath layers of sand. The bars of a metal frame, like bent and broken ribs, poke out of the drift. Alright, nothing to see here, let's see that. Biohazard boxes. The acid yellow containers shine brightly in the suit's lamps. Streaks of rust along their sides show they have sealed with time. Well, I told you maybe there was... I think there was maybe some nuclear involving, because... I don't know. Security iris. Sand piles against the barrier sealed by the emergency override when the Arcology was breached. Maybe we can use the torch there? Yep. Let's get some power and let's use the torch. Let's ignite. Alright, it's open now. Upper entry hall. The ceiling of the entry hall is partially collapsed. Its gridwork or girders bent and rusted. Rusted platform. The rusted choked hall stretches out in the dark below. Racks and rocks lie in the shadows and silt. Hey, we could do something here. Oh, we can go lower. Kinda wanna investigate first the other part, so let's get back. Let's head here. Cave in. The rooms here have been buried in rock, leaving only this shattered passage between them and this cave. It's huge, again. Broken panels. The cave and the room have merged here, as it is hard to tell one from the other. Was this cave here before the breach? Let's go. Glistening bubble. This cave system must connect to others under the slopes, allowing creatures to come and go. Sampling. Let's see what it is. Oh, more mucus bubble. Well, it helps because it gives power, if I don't remember wrong. Fractured cave. Deep cracks lead into the dark and a handful of tracks suggest creatures come and go here. Is this the source of the initial breach? Ooh. The origin. Cave entrance. A dark and rough slit behind the lab's paneling leads into the bedrock of the planet. Sorry. Is that another slug? Yeah, it looks like. Broken wall. Here the wall seems to have breached through to a cave system, opened up during the breach. So many cave systems. Sand drifts. This side of the lab is layered with sweeping sand covering the layers of ornate machinery. Right, let's go here. What can we find here? Lab entry west. Even in its sorry state, the paneling and double ceiling lock suggests a bicycle lab. Machines glint against the wall. Let's go there. Oh, another message. Okay, that's what I read before. Lol. Sand drift. The grubby white paneling gives way to golden sand and rock burning out from within the room themselves. And, well, there's this path. Let's check it. Biohazard boxes. A transporter has split its load of biohazard containers in a faded but unmistakable neon yellow. What was happening here? Told you, some nuclear something. I don't know. Okay, we can go back since we already checked this. Alright. Mineral skeletons. Ornate geometric skeletons like those found in the bloom. Minet called them artificers. What are they doing down here? So these artificers, this is what, it's like a creature. Artificer skeletons, they were using them, harvesting them. The equipment here, they were building something, slicing and etching the artificer skeletons. But what? Can these geodesic spheres really be valuable enough to build a whole arcology around? And then to bury it? I don't know. Sphere fragment. So we found one of these already the other time, I think. And these are the skeletons of the artificers. So not sure what to think about that, but it looks like this is what they were looking for. Oh, 2 messages. Let's see what they have to say. Santiago. We have to power down. If the shielding is breached, it could blow out the whole facility. Start shutdown now. And user V. Kobek. Protect the specimens. These skeletons alone are able to correlate millions of qubits. They are irreplaceable. Alright, and did we read this? Collapsed panels. Half the lab is drowned in sand and edged, ripped apart by the collapse. This place was almost totally buried, wiped from existence. What else can we find? Workstations. Sealed cups still sit on the surface. Styluses buried in layers of silver silt. Hardware corroded into lumpen piles. And the last was atomic etcher. This was a computing lab. All these machines are for hardware fabrication. Atomic, huh? I think there's something big happening here. Lab locks. Why didn't those close when the Arcology was breached? Were they opened afterwards? The lockdown overridden somehow? Ooh, so someone was here after the explosion. The security locks lie wide open, giving a clear view of the laboratory equipment beyond the lab entry. Ooh, so we're entering the lab. Atrium walkway. Unlike the lower level, the walls here have resisted the corrosion. They're matte, white covering stained with orange but unbroken. Right, let's get some oxygen from that. Let's go there. Alright, what is this? Northern Lab. The huge entryway suggests this is the complex main lab. Faded Baikal markings explain procedures for entry and decontamination. Security iris. While the main locks are open, the entryway is sealed with a hastily installed security iris. We should be able to cross it. Or didn't have time to read that. Alright, so let's get some more power since we need it. Let's use this. Yeah, will help somehow. Alright, then let's torch this wall. Done. 2 paths. Shattered doorway. The glass door here was violently shattered by the breach, breaking open what looks like a clean room. Let's see. Ruined fabricator. This looks like a suit fabricated, but retooled to build large-scale machinery. Its buckled plates reveal a crimson interior fused by rust. And the last one, suitcases. Like blocky coffins, these containers are still used by Baikal to ship their suits to active facilities. These are empty. And there's another message. Let's see. L. Bosmans. The artificers. With them we could rewrite life as we wish. We could rewrite it to endure. Lucas, to surpass us. What? So, this is something that can give us eternal life? Is that what he means? Programming lab. Rows of chairs and corroded consoles scattered across the tabletops, precisely machined components thick with silt. Let's go here, let's see. Oh, 2 messages. Looks like 2 tables again. Al Fiorentini. Take the suit, Akari. Stop arguing. With you, this project is dead anyway. Oki needs to survive. What does the other one have to say? Hey, Nomura. I remember Nomura. My little Mine, I'm sorry to leave you all alone. Sing a little for your mother. It's so quiet here. What? Baikal work suit. A lightweight lab suit sits propped in a chair. Sediment rests from gases and its soft material. Follow sockets in the helmet faceplate. So, isn't that Mine's mother or father? I don't know. The suit is lacked. Akari Nomura. I don't understand. How? It's impossible. It's her. It's Mine's mother. Oh, it is. This is why Mine came here. She was looking for her mother. She has been here a long time. Decades. Has Mine been looking for her all this time? God, Mine, why didn't you say something? Anything. I can't. Give me a minute. Okay. Shall we continue? Let's go. Akari Nomura's lab. The lab is ripped apart. Plates buckled outwards. Massive coolant pipes breached. Twisted metal now browned with age. What will we find? Colors. Baikal casing. A long yellow cylinder marked with turquoise glyphs, identical to the casing mounted on the back of this suit. Our suit. What? This is the same cylindrical casing as the one mounted on this suit. The same casing that houses you. Akari was building this, building it from artificers, building it with the machines in this arcology. She was building you. This is you, one of you at least, a draft, an earlier version, a prototype. Akari is your mother, your creator. Did you know this? Did you know about any of this? Well, I don't think so. But yeah, let's say no. Then you forgot? You malfunctioned? God, I can't think. We need to go. I don't want to be here anymore. Please. Alright, well, let me explore. Shattered tubing. The glass tubes that once fed coolant into the lab's core are shattered. Glass shards now smoothed by soft currents. Coolant pipe. The inside of the pipe bulges with corroded growth. It stretches up towards the surface, and a faint circle of light glows above. Oh, so we can get outside here, it looks like. Oh, and we're yellow again. Oh, thank God. That kind of red-orange, like, hurt my eyes. I don't know, it looks like we were created by Minei's mother. So, I don't know. Well, here downwards we can only find a slow mason. Hello there. Let's go up and check what else we can find. But yeah, the suit was created by her, but we somehow malfunction. That's what it looks like. Nothing to see here. Here, nope. Oh, and here we're outside, it looks like. Rock outcrop. The surface of the basalt towers dances faintly with the blue light that falls from the surface above. They look calm, ancient. Open water. The slopes descend into the dark ahead, their silver silt a single plane leading towards an inevitable end. Where are we? That's the question. We are out. I don't know what to say. We are still in range of the roof on the slopes. Call for pickup. Let's go home. Alright, as you say. Then let's request retrieval. Alright, back in the lab. Let's see what he has to say. You're back. I'm down in medical. I disabled the quarantine. It's beautiful in here. Oki? Is that your name? Looks like. I like it, despite the history. Listen, I don't know what you are thinking right now, but I wanted to say I trust you. I don't know what you knew about the arcology, about Michael's history on this planet. Even your own history. But I do know that you helped me, you protected me, you guided me. I owe you for that, no matter where you came from. You didn't choose to be created, like any of us, but this place is your home. You are made from pieces of this ocean, from pieces of its past, at least. I'm learning not to be afraid of the past. I'm not afraid of her either, of Minei, if that is her name now. I think she must have found something among those skeletons in the bloom, something truly alien. It changed her. It continues to change her. But perhaps that is what is needed. Change. I've found something I think you need to hear. I've been going through the Arcology data, and it wasn't the only facility on this planet. There were 2 other sites, 2 other Baikel facilities. We need to find them. Baikel was up to something on this planet, something bigger than just AI research. I don't want to look away. I want to see what Baikel did here with my own eyes. I've marked the site's coordinates on the dive map. We should be able to cut out our way in. This is not just about Minei anymore. It's about Baikel. It's about what happened here. It's about your history and the weight it carries. I'm ready when you are. Alright, interesting. So there's 2 more sites. Minei is changing with some alien inside, and we are called Oki. Awesome. Well, Here's the personal log of Ellery Vass if you want to pause and read it. I'm going to check now the new findings and analyze them on the lab. Let's see what if they give us extra info. So we found Animalia Novi, we found the slow mason. Alright, firstly the sphere fragment. Let's see if it gives us any hint. No relevant taxonomy. Molded skin. Slow mason taxonomy entry updated. And spiral secretion, an ornate pattern of a secretion left on a corroded metal planet. And it did do something. Let's see if the nest fragment gives us anything. Nope. This shell. Nope. Maybe later. Let's see. Did it give us any new thing? Oh, we got the sketch. Awesome. Here you got the observations. Here you have the behavior. Here you have the theories. And let's see the sketch. Wow. I didn't imagine the slow mason to be like that. So it's like, I don't know, snail, something. And look, the spirals it leaves. Strange forms, huh? I'm glad we have another sketch. That's awesome. Alright, colors, I'll leave the episode here. What did we find in that arcology? We found more history about Minet and also our own history. So we're made out of a suit which is made of a skeleton and which can endure much more time than humans. And that's what they were looking for, but there was some atomic thing in between. We'll have to get deeper into the story by exploring those two new facilities that Ellery Vass just told us about. But we'll have to see that in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed today's episode, colors, and see you next time. Bye bye.